Okay, let's do practice of spoken English. Okay, first we are just as we all know that listening and speaking are the foundation of learning this language. These are must. If anybody just want to learn this language, so first of all they need to speak a lot and listen a lot. And first of all, listening comes. If we are listening too much, and so that time we are giving content to our mind. When we are not listening, it means there is nothing in my mind that we can explore. So, listening plays an important role. And how to listen? This is also the thing. If anybody just want to listen, so they should just choose the content of their own choice,
Part.
means in which they are interested in. If we are listening such a content that is out of our mind, in which we didn't take any interest, so sometimes it gets monotonous to listen everything. Okay, so first of all, we should think that it should be of our own choice, and it should be listened multiple time, not a single time. Because when we listen multiple time, so first time we are listening for our listening practice for our amusement, and when second time, third time we are listening, so that is for our comprehension. So it is important. If we are listening, we should know that how to listen one particular content. It is not compulsory that you are listening anything. It is mandatory that whatever you are listening, just listen carefully and listen of your choice. This is must. So what are your views about listening?
Yeah, absolutely. I am agree with you. Already you have told that what is listening. I think this is the main definitions. Already you have elaborated here. So now what I have to tell, yeah, as you told that listening content should be in our choice. The content in which we are interested, we should select that content.
Hmm.
Now, here is question is there that I am interested in this content, X, Y, etc. maybe,
Hmm.
but as I am here or you are here to florize the English language, all right? So I have to notice also in that part who are the speaking in English, my choiceful contents. He or she is speaking in correct way or in constructive way or not. We must follow that part also. Then DJ we
Yes.
will learn two things. One is language, another is the content in which I am interested. I I will improve that in that part also. So that is
Hmm.
helpful. So if you ask me, so I always used to, I don't know you know or not, I am certified on child psychology, I am certified on parent course, and right now I am doing the diploma on counseling part. So apart from that course also, I always to use in those part, not only listening, I used to study. That's where I learned two things, two subjects together. One is English and another is that part. But you know, I usually listen from the TED talk. I think you know the TED
Hmm.
talk. Yeah, TED talks, what happens? Their English, they speak in this way. I never get any difficulty to understand. I think that platform is the platform where everybody is expert with the English language. So I try to follow them. Sometimes I listen our Indian podcast also. Yeah, but I'm not satisfied with the Indian podcast. Yeah, English may be the correct because we are Indian. We usually
Hmm.
I'm not going the outside of
Yes.
India. I am Indian. If I use the Indian language, Indian accent, so
Hmm.
it is okay for me. But I get something different in my content knowledge. So in which content I mean the parents are using or platforms are using, like you can take as an example Joe Stock. There are so
Yes.
many platforms nowadays, they are rising. So I think sometimes I'm not satisfied their talk, so that's why I use the TED talk. So really, I am satisfied with that part. And those talks usually they give their speech in Hindi. So that is the
Mm.
also one reason I avoid that part. If in
Yeah.
English, then definitely I listen. So that
Yeah.
is important that
Yes.
not all as why I am using this content to learn to practice my knowledge. Along
Yes.
with I need the English language also. So I should follow that both side in both subject is correct. So
Hmm.
not I, anybody. I'm not talking about me only. Anybody should choose in that way. So this is the things.
Yes.
And if you ask
Yeah,
me
Ruby
anything,
ma'am. Yes, Ruby ma'am, first of all, I remember, I know you very well that you are a magnificent counselor in the field of child psychology because I have already had a good conversation before. Yeah.
yeah. I had we had the 4 5 conversations. I think through audio
Yeah.
or video call.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Really. So now when it comes to speaking, so how much time do you spend on your speaking on daily basis?
Yeah, that is very lovely questions or common questions. But yeah,
Hmm.
no, I'm not consistent in this part. Sometimes I am very much consistent. Sometimes I take still a long break for 10 days and
Hmm.
15 days, even also. And sometimes I take 2 days break. Sometimes I talk with people guy also. So if
Hmm.
wherever I take no long breaks, in that time I think I lose some confidence.
Yes.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yes, because consistencies matter. Whether we are doing practice
Matter,
for
yes,
10 minutes,
really, yes.
it should be on daily basis. But it should be consistent. Otherwise, you will not be able to make your habit of speaking English. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
You are working in school, I think.
Yeah, I am still working in school. Yes.
So, you are what I will say, you are working too hard. So you have 2 kids. You are working
Actually,
in
I am
schools.
not
But
working too hard. I am enjoying my life. I am enjoying my
oh, that's
job.
very
I am
lovely. That's
enjoying it.
very lovely,
This is
sound.
my
That's
dream.
very lovely. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. Yes, that's very lovely. Now, if
Yes.
we are engaged in any professions, it gives us enjoy in two ways. One is salary, and another is
Mm.
we are. That is the chance, or that is the point that we are engaging ourselves. Our brain is always active, and
Yes.
that is also a platform. We'll get some praise or our whatever you tell.
Really. Yes,
Yeah,
wherever
we
you
can
are,
express our thought.
you should always live whole moment. Means if you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
at in your family, so that time you have to just express your thoughts, your feelings of love and
Yes,
gratitude to
yes,
everyone.
yes.
If you are at your workplace, there also you should give your 100% so that you can enjoy and others can also get benefit from your experience. So in this way we should just mingled with each and everyone. Yeah.
Yes, yes. That is very lovely. I think that is very lovely. But yeah, that's why I am here. You can say that's why I'm here. I think I have told you that previous I work in schools for a couple of months. Sorry, a
Hmm.
couple of years. But now I have little bit time, so that's why I am here. Simultaneously, I have done 2 courses, and it's number 3 courses is I'm doing, and I have 2 YouTube channels. But I am not consistent for my channels. I am not working properly. But I am
Which
not
type
thinking
of?
about one is parenting thing.
Okay, okay.
My channel name is parenting thing because already I have done 2 courses to keep practice my knowledge, and
Hmm.
definitely if parent watch those videos, no, every video has good content. Still I am not expert to editing video part. So that's why it's showing little bit poor. But content is very useful content there. I think parents, every parent should know this that much area. You know,
Yes,
our who are the very experts you can take as a because you know the who is taking the IS interview. Uh, and not only he, there are so many great person, famous person. According to them, no parents should be qualified to raise their children, which
really,
is
really.
not,
It's indeed it's need of
which
the
is not
time.
ever in India. Yeah, so that's why I'm doing those courses, and you will
Hmm.
not believe that I'm enjoying a lot. I'm learning a
Yes,
lot of things, whose things I have done wrong with my son because I was not aware in that times. And definitely not I. See, because I work in school also for a long time.
yes,
I have noticed their teachers, parents everywhere. So maximum parents do wrong. If they are
yes,
alert, no, they have knowledge, they have education, then definitely they will try to not do those acts which is harmful for their children. Unknowingly, they do the harm for their children. Definitely, in
yes.
that time, they will try to correct themselves. Yeah, definitely.
So,
I'm
ma'am,
enjoying a lot.
yeah, as nowadays exams, final exams are just going on. Okay, so there is some time when children are in stress, and as well as parents are also in stress, because it is the name of their whole life, whole year. It is the hard work of their children's whole hard work. Okay, so what should be the suggestion about yourself, about from your side? What are the suggestion from your side to just come up with those fears?
It means your question is that nowadays education competition is too high, so parents are too anxious to
Yes.
collect the scores from their child,
Hmm.
right? So because of this, both are in stress, not only in stress, in high stress. So
Hmm.
yeah, this is the good thing. Very lovely questions. I like to tell here. First thing, you tell me, Gita, to score only in academic, is it the best way to build our career? Do you think? Do
No,
you think
it's
this?
not like that. We should think about all over development, not only
Yes,
physical,
right.
not only mental. It should be all over development. But when it comes to studies, so parents already means only connect with marks. They always think that if anyone's children is good at studies, so he is the best, he is doing their best. But if
Yes, right.
yes, but what about other fields? They are not taking interest when they are learning. They are gaining confidence in other fields like sports and art and craft and other things. Yeah.
So far, already I have told the parents should be alert on this part. They should give ensure to their child that what lessons are in your chapter, you try to pick up 100%, but not necessarily that you should be the topper of your class because everyone is not topper.
Mm.
Parents should accept it. Then that is helpful in 2 years for children. One thing, they will feel little bit relaxations. Who are giving trace to our children? We parents. Because we always wash their brain that you should score the 95%, 90%, otherwise your future will spoil. But that is not the thing. If we if we give our children this education, already I've told that there is two benefits. One is they will not have stress. If they have less stress, no, they are comfortable. They will have the good sleep also. In that time when they will sit in the exam hall, no, whatever they have studied, no, it will be helpful for them to remind in the exam hall.
Yes.
Or
Actually,
if
we
they
should
are in,
all be. Yes, please.
or if they are in stress, they will not able to sleep properly. And which is the minus point that they have studied well, But whenever in examples we get the limited time, in during that time it will be difficult to remind the lesson what he or she has learned. So
Yes.
this is the disadvantage for their child. So that's why
Yes.
parents should have, yeah, educate on
Yeah.
that part. Yeah, yeah.
Actually,
So
we should always appreciate the hard
yes,
efforts of our
appreciate is
children,
another part.
whatever they have
Yeah,
done. It doesn't matter
yes,
that how many marks your words is
yes,
bringing in exams or
yes, right.
in any particular competition. But you should appreciate that they have done their best part. They have just made efforts and they have just
Yes,
participated in particular one. That is important. If they are
yes,
wholeheartedly doing hard work, so that time the marks doesn't matter. We should just
yes,
encourage
yes.
their efforts.
We should appreciate their efforts, even if they get failed. That
Hmm.
we should appreciate that you are working hard. For that, I am satisfied. Definitely, in that
Yes.
time, the children get motivated, and they will try again with happily. Yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah.
So, do you have?
So really, ma'am, it's been a great time with you. I think we should wind up the
Thank you.
session now. Bye bye.
Okay, okay. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
you got it. You ended. Okay.